As we've already got a hot lap request for
From
Maxi
Maxi
Boy.
Boy. Speak of the other one. The other championship rival. So, how are you feeling about tonight, TK? Who you got in your top 5 for quali? No particular order.
Okay, so I'm gonna go Maxi Boy,
Safe bet.
Kano, and we'll give it. We'll go. We'll go Evil Blade.
Yep. Everybody's got a lot of pace too.
Kano.
Okay, it's very safe. Very safe. Well, I'm not going to be so safe. I'll make one safe answer, and I'll probably go with Evil Blade. I'll say Evil Blade. Put Ulfenhoof in there. He's found a lot of pace of late. And Unique Drone.
Nick Jones has been very good in Tier 2 when he reserves his. I think the last 2 times he's reserved, he's been up in the podium position. So yeah, he's definitely one to look out for. As Maxi Boy has entered the track, so we'll probably have to go on board with him.
Yeah, I'll
We'll
get
start
to
with
him
Kano first, I think.
as he gets around the couple final corners. We'll hop on Maxi Boy. We'll go Kano into turn 1. Spain's a very interesting circuit. It's not very nice to the tyres around here. You're never going to run into anyone running the same setup. There's going to be a massive difference in straight line and cornering for a lot of these drivers. What is going on, Lefty? It is Ubs. And Reaper has left the session. We've lost him. Let's hope we can get him back. And let's go down to Maxi Boy, as he's going to get ready to start his lap. Dot. I don't know. I don't get it, Lefty. Tricks in the box. Gang. So Maxi Boy starts his lap now. You want to run us through this one, TK?
Yeah, sure. Going up into the fast right-hander here, you want to full throttle here. This game now, it's usually 75 last game. He nearly loses the backhand while he's on full traction, so I don't know if your setup is a bit wrong there. Hitting the brake and the accelerator at the same time during braking. Got an Alfa Romeo in his way, coming up to a little hairpin here. See if this Alfa gets out of his way. Which doesn't look like he is, so he's going to get a bit of dirty air into these corners, coming up to a very tricky, like, I don't even know what you call that, but if you nail that down part, you're pretty much good for your lap. Coming up to the straight. Yeah, the Alfa Romeo not getting out of his way, so it's not going to be happening here. It's probably going to be a penalty for this Alfa Romeo, but coming up to the third last corner. Coming up to the new section of the track, it's flat out through here. It's turned to the MotoGP version. So yeah, he's going to have this Alfa Romeo in his way, not moving out of his way.
Wow, he's been held up massively from that Alfa Romeo. Who is that?
Felty Rabbit.
Felty Rabbit. Oh no.
So that definitely did not help his lap.
No, it did not. Just fix this, because many people can't really hear you.
I can try and unplug my mic and plug it back in, see if it's my problem.
Yeah, try. Alrighty, let's go down. So, Kano currently sits on a 111.9, slightly close, about a 10th ahead of Piastri, yeah. Kano on provisional pole. Stands Evil Blade next to set this lap. Where can he put his Alpha Tauri on the medium compounded tyres? We got Easy Reaper back in it. Like to see everyone's predictions in the chat here for your top 3 in the quali. We'll see who's the closest, who makes the silliest picks, and see when everyone gets it right. So he will blow on these medium tyres. See where he
Yeah.
can put this.
I see him, he doesn't really like to keep the RPMs up in the high gears, so on the straight he get up to 8th gear pretty early. He didn't even hit 300 and he was already in 8th gear, so going through all those gears, trying to not get the RPMs up, so...
Yeah. His car absolutely screaming at him. Change those gears. Comes around the final corner now. Ooh, almost takes a bit too much curb. Hits inside, downshifts. Upshifts DRS open, crosses the line on the mediums, and he goes into P9 with a 112.954. So that's a very, very quick lap for the mediums. Just behind his teammate Maxiboy, who did get held up by a fair bit though.
Yeah, Kano, the only driver to touch the 11.9s, so...
Please drop the game volume a little. Really distracting. I've never had this issue. Game volume.
The game volume is very quiet, it's like 3.
Is that better? Yeah, I've just turned it down. Right on board and talk.
It's quiet, I barely hear the engine
Listen
on the
to Formula
streams.
Rain now, ladies and gentlemen. First change was fine for me. Yeah, well, better be safe.
Kano on his second lap.
Yeah. He's just started his lap, so let's go to him. Have a look. So he's just slightly up on his time. Got a Piastri hot lap request. He comes around the final corner. And Kano's invalidated, so let's hop on a Piastri here. You might want to turn the stream down in the background there, mate. So Piastri starts his lap coming into turn 1. Car's coming out of the pits. 9 minutes left to go into this session. So where can he put his Williams? Can he make his team principal happy? He's been quite a disappointment this season, as he has in other seasons so far. So can he take pole position off Kano here tonight and possibly win the race?
Yeah, as he goes to purple sector 1.
Yep, or will he get sacked by his team principal again? And being tried rumours. Oh.
He's abandoned his lap, so obviously something didn't go to quite his liking through that little annoying corner, but who is that on the straight next to him? Maxiboy on an outlap, so hopefully he can get nobody in his way this time. Hopefully Felty Rabbit is long away from him, nowhere to be seen, so...
Tell me what you guys think about this on stream. Is this a lot better, guys, or what? Because I can hear the car now. I couldn't hear the car before. It's fine? Alright. It's fine, says Oxcello. Alright, Maxiboy. Ooh. Rear end gets a bit tipsy, but no matter what he does, he's going to find time, especially in that last sector. Comes into the middle sector now. Gets the foot on the throttle very, very quickly. His car sounds like it's struggling to get through the gears and get RPM going. Now we've got Kano. God. Left it asking for every... Much better, guys. Thanks. No worries.
He's down. He's down on time.
He is, but would like to see how much time. ZK does a 1:11.8, but Maxi Boy could find a lot of time into this last quarter here where he did get held up massively. But as he lost too much time in the middle sector here, TK, what's he going to do?
Yeah.
He goes
Here in the
two
game,
temps.
2 tenths.
Yeah, right. But ZK with a whopper of a lap, almost a tenth ahead of Kano. 2 temps, sorry,
Yeah,
ahead of Kano.
he joined season midway through, so I reckon if he was part of the season the whole way through, I reckon he could have possibly been up there as well for the championship. He's gained a lot of pace throughout
Wait, we had
each
Kano.
race.
Kano's starting his lap now. Going to turn 1. Yeah. Yeah, ZK, very, very quick driver. Tier 3, very lucky that he didn't join at the beginning of the season. Kano and Maxi Boy would have had we had a triple Y fight. Which we did at the beginning of the season, if you remember TK, and it seems like, it was between Divided, Damo, Kano, and it just kind of dropped off a bit. Now it's just these top 2, Kano and Maxi. Eva Blade sticking his head in there a bit. So as he comes into the third sector now, he's up 1/10, almost 2 temps on his time. So if he keeps it clean, he's got a car in front of him. With this Aston Martin getting out of the way, it does. Oh, he spun into the Aston Martin and put it in the wall. War Machine is out of qualifying. Kano has committed an assassination here on stream on the Aston Martin.
Get that place to the track.
Oh my god. Oh.
War Machine didn't even get to settle up.
War Machine didn't get to settle up. He's been absolutely bombed here by Kano. He's come in like a rocket and just put him in a wall. Oh my god.
Do you reckon Walker gave a penalty for that?
Yeah, probably. I was leaving off the race line. Put a report in that war. Go on, mate. He can just say it's another Ocon Alonso situation. Always blame Ocon. Always blame Kano. So lucky went 3 times faster up in the P14. I'll put that left for dead. So Kirko gets set up, he's in the pits. So Easy Reaper now coming to start his lap, looking to get out of P17, a 1:14.6, not where he wants to be. And it's rare we say it was not your fault, War. You did nothing, mate. Very unlucky.
Well, bystander.
But you come back stronger for the race and go last the first. But Easy Reaper now into the first sector. Is he going to be upping his time? He's over a 10th. So, between these top 2, even, Piastri's not too far off. We could see a very, very spicy top 5 here, TK, for the race.
Yeah.
And we got
just hope no one gets in the way of Kano in the race, because he's not too
not too friendly today.
Yeah.
But Reaper, purple middle sector up half a second, or 5 temps. But everyone also look out for War Machine, who's on his revenge tour now. Entered his villain arc. Reaper comes around the final corner, crosses the line. Will it be an improvement? It's up to P13. So only P13 for Reaper. Let's go Frey and ZK. Got some cheerleading in for these 2.
Yes, as we have Lime Soda in the
Oh,
Ferrari.
and he spinned it as soon as I gone on him. Lime Soda has lost it around the hairpin.
Who is next? Is that Felty? No, that is ZK on his out lap, so he's going to be starting his lap. The only other people on a lap.
And we've got
nobody.
Ozzy freaking Felty both
They're
on an out lap. Felty does move onto the gravel this time. Doesn't want to risk anything anymore.
ZK starting his lap, so he's going to be the first to finish
Alrighty.
his last lap of qualifying, going up into turn 1, into turn 2. Very nice through there, not losing any of the back end.
He's got a Williams in front of him. Of not Piastri, but the other Williams. He goes onto the gravel to avoid him, almost spins into him, so Lucky hops off. And he's gone purple.
Yes, ZK, very nice on the photo there, nearly loses the back end right there, coming up to the very tricky left-hander into a little flick of the wheel on the right. Coming to pretty much full throttle through here in 6th gear. The card does say 7th, but it's definitely a 6th gear turn. Coming up to the start of Sector 3, very loose on the back end there.
Yeah, looks like the car is firing him. The car just doesn't want to turn in there.
Yep, coming up to the new section, MotoGP version. What can we see ZK do? Flicking the wheel into the corner. What is he going to do?
Oh,
and
he doesn't improve. So, where's Kano? Kano's he's up by not even a tenth.
He invalidates! He invalidates!
Oh, he would have got it anyway.
Corner.
Oh, Kano. Kano has bottled that, so he's not going to improve. So, Piastri's going to start his lap. Where can Piastri do? What can defeated Damo do? Unique, skillsy, Maxi Boy even. He looks like he's, what, 2 seconds down, so he's going to go for another lap. Where's Evil Blade? Evil Blade on his lap now, so let's find who are we going to hop on board with here? Damo or Piastri? They're right next to each other. So we'll do Damo and then Piastri.
Lucky is sadly DNF.
So how unfortunate. Evil Blade up 2 temps on his time. That's not going to be enough. He's going to have to find a whole second almost.
Piastri's been in his lap, so he's going to stay provisional P3.
So what can defeated Damo do? Rolling up Mercedes up that uphill. Into the second, he's 2 temps down. Oh no. Unique's matched his time. Skills has got Bajala all over the back of him. So does anyone improve? It doesn't look like. Where's Evil Blade? Evil Blade. He's 7 temps up, almost 8 temps up. Comes around the final corner. Can he find any more time? He's going to cross the line and he moves to P4. It's not going to be enough. So can Maxi Boy do anything? He's up 5 temps into the last sector.
He needs to get a perfect last corner here if he wants any chance of even getting into the top 5.
And he hasn't downshifted. He hasn't downshifted. He's going to lose. Oh, he just gets it though. Oh, by 2 thousandths of a second to ZK. Maxi Boy takes provisional pole. But it's not over yet because there's still a few more drivers. Muddy Skills won't improve. Magically has abandoned Hazel up. Bajala has no front wing. Where can anyone improve? Lime Soda's down 56 seconds.
Drives he's into the pits. Falky Rabbit's also abandoned his lap. It looks like he's got no fuel in the car, but he's staying on the racing line. So anybody who did, and he's weaving. Okay.
And it's over.
And that is over. Maxi Boy.
Over.
With an
thousandth of a second. Or whatever it is. 200ths of a second. 2,200ths, don't know, didn't go to skill. But oh my god. Ferrari is in the bin. Ferrari P12 and 13.
Yeah, you got to remember, turn 1 is very carnage around this track, so those Ferraris could bring themselves back up the grid order.
Yep. Maxi Boy. Wow. Out of nowhere. I was not
expecting that.
So 0.002 split between Maxi Boy and ZK for the pole position, followed by Kano, Piastri, Evil Blade and P5, Ice Chip, Unique to undefeated Damo, Skillsy in the P9, Magically in P10 for the Haas team, Red Bull with Bajala, Uffenhoof and Lime Soda in the Ferraris take the 12 and 13, Easy Reaper in 14, Lucky in 15, Fries in 16, 17 is Aussie Freak. So not a good qualifying for the McLarens, who one of them didn't qualify, And War
Yeah.
Machine in P20, no fault of his
He
own.
sadly got murdered on track by Kano after
Yeah.
Kano being a bit aggressive on the throttle, trying to gain that time. But Kano not having the best qualifying. So he's going to try and make an absolute charge up the grid order. So
I want to watch, if you want to watch War Machine for us at the back, tell us how he goes.
yes.
Kano didn't knock on me. Poor War Machine. You're just on a daily little stroll, man, and you just got left hook to the face by a Mercedes.
It's always got to be a Mercedes though. At
Typical
this track as well.
got a bit confused on the colours. It was his teammate, took him out. Hi, Abstract and Zarings. Great comms. It's the first time I've heard you on comms together. Welcome, what's now? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are ya? Alright, formation lap. Yeah. Let's get all this up. Let's get it all up. Let's get these tyres up. So, Maxi Boy starts on the mediums and set from ZK down to Blade, all starting on the softs here, TK. So, the top 4, or yeah, top 5, apart from Maxi Boy, all start on softs. Where are these Ferraris? One of the Ferraris on the hards, the other one on the mediums. So it looks like mostly mediums. It's a bit of a mix here. Wow. So, don't be surprised if you look at ZK getting up to killer start here on Maxi Boy. And Kano maybe even gets a really good start. Piastri, Evil Blade. All of them softs, probably hoping for a safety car here.
Right back, right on Paul War Machine.
Have a look at them tyres there, TK. Maxi Boy's in a lot of trouble, mate. Lots of trouble.
Yeah, but their tyres are going to slowly die. I don't reckon they're going to be able to make it. They're on a 2-stopper, I reckon. Possibly.
Or they go softs to hards. Or, I've seen this one before. They're going for the safety car. Get that early safety car and just take them to about lap 8, lap 10. Hop on them hards. Go the rest of the distance.
Yeah, but it's definitely going to be a hard one there.
Come on, Lee and Chippy, smash it. We've got Jaffa in here, supporting his boys on.
Yep, Jaffa.
Lee in P10, Ace in P6 in the Red Bull. Decent midfield qualifying for those two. Soft, hard is ideal. Yep. So let's get this front angle. Give us a better camera angle, please. Maxi lag is bad. Maxi's lagging really bad, so.
As War Machine parks up perfectly.
Alrighty. So, apparently we have no lights, but we're about to go any second. And we're gone. So, Maxi Boy on the mediums gets a very good start considering he's going to race ZK down into turn 1. He's got Piastri up his inside of both of them. And Piastri backs out, but he does jump Kano. Kano's going to try to go around the outside. There's Carnage, there's an Alpine on the grass. Rapid Bajar with a collision with Unique Throne. And we've got Kano down to P5 now. He's got Evil Blade all up the inside of him. Let's go back down the field a bit. Oh, hello! Evil Blade takes the send up the inside of Kano and makes it stick. What a move. Kano's losing all sorts of positions here. Magically up into P7. Very, very good stuff for him. And Ice Chip. But it looks like everyone's made it pretty clean apart from Bajala and Unique. And we've got someone else off, as I say, it's Evil Blade. He's had a bit of a moment. There's wings flying everywhere. There's a Ferrari onto the gravel. Here comes Easy Reaper on the outside of the Ferrari. He's got an AlphaTauri on the inside of him. It's Evil Blade. He's going to try hanging around the outside. Now there's a Ferrari up. He's inside. It's all kicking off on the first lap. Here, TK.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Oi!
Yeah.
Oh, Bajala and Unique going at it. Beautiful. War Machine selling P20. And ZK and Piastri going which way into turn 1. Maxi Boy gets a dream start on those mediums. Looks like he's not too much slower than all these boys behind him though. Kano starts to look up the inside of Ice Chips. Ice Chips gonna have the better traction though on the outside. Kano's burning his ERS. He's gonna have a look at the inside. There's gonna be a ballsy move. He makes it stick. Leave the space, mate. They do. They're going wheel to wheel up the right hander uphill. Ice Chip just has to back out of it. But now he's got Magic Lee all over the back of him. Magic Lee moves to the outside to have a go at his best mate. They go into the hairpin together. He swoops around the outside. Ice Chip does the inside. Who's gonna have the better traction between these two? And Ice Chip just gives it up and tacks him behind. But now he's under pressure again from behind. We've got Evil Blade and defeated Damo as well. So Spine never fails to offer. Wow.
Yeah, what a move from Evil Blade that was. Around the outside of Defeato Damo, but Evil Blade's going to have the run on Ace Chip. He's going to hit it around the inside, but Ace Chip has a run on Magic Lee. Oh. So, Magic Lee just touching the Evil Blade. Evil Blade still all over the back of Ace Chip here. What can we see him do?
Defeated Damo, sorry. Is he going to do far enough back to Sanity? He's not going to. But we've got some wheel-to-wheel action here. Frizy and Matty Skills going at it. The battle of the commentators. Frizy's onto the grass almost. He's up the inside of Matty Skills. They don't touch. It's softs versus mediums. They're still going wheel-to-wheel with TK. Oh, this is going to be risky. Frizy's just ahead though. But as Skillsy stuck his nose in. He has. He stuck his nose into that. They're still going wheel to wheel. These two giving us a rise. And here comes the McLaren of Aussie Freak. They're going to go 3 wide. Aussie Freak tacks him behind. Aussie Freak! Oh no! And he spins. He almost had a beautiful, beautiful switchback. And these two still going wheel to wheel now. Come on, lads. This is beautiful racing.
Yeah, Frizy's still all over the back of Matty Skills. Frizy's going to try and get him down this straight. Matty Skills defending with all his life. He's moving back and forth on the straight. But it looks like Frizy's going to get him just before the straight. But can we see Matty Skills try and get that switch back possible?
Here too. Lucky gets
Lucky,
him, but
he's bringing himself in.
Not over yet. Now Matty's going to have the better traction. He's going to have the slipstream. Up into turn 1, 2, 3, 4. But he's not close enough to make a sense, so he's going to have to tack him behind. But that was awesome. Awesome bubbling. Right there.
Got a bit of a gut losing it there. I'll keep it on with these two if you want to try and find another battle. See what these
it looks like
do.
everyone's just kind of tacked together now. From Evil Blade downwards all the way to the P11 of a Ferrari. And then you got the gap between Frizy and the rest of the field. So everyone tacking in now into that little DRS train. We've got ZK all over Maxi Boy. Piastri's out for the P1. So we've missed that, unfortunately. But, you know, there was a very, very good battle going on. And here comes ZK, the top line. Oh my goodness me, he's quick in a straight line. Moves, yep, moves, completes the move, and now he can chase down Piastri. We got defeated Damo, Magic Lee going wheel to wheel as well. Defeated Damo's going to have a look up the inside of the Red Bull of Ice Chips, and he's been spun. He stuck his nose on the apex, and the Red Bull has not realised. So, disaster for him. Skillsy's now got Lucky all over the back of him.
Yeah, the two Hasses going at it. They were side by side for a little bit, so they're going to work together, try and get Ace Chip or even Ferrari up ahead. But I think Frizy and Matty have slowly got that gap together. Frizy slowly closing in on defeated Damo as well as Lucky and Felty go at it. Lucky gets Felty. But yeah, the closest battle right now, I think, is this Ferrari Junior team and Ferrari main team.
Crazy to say. The American team, Magically and Reaper, now sandwiched by the two Ferraris in 10 and 7. So we're gonna see some teamwork between the Haas or the Ferraris here.
There's only one of them's got DRS. This Haas, the other Haas pulling the other Haas along.
Oh, Offenhof.
The other Haas defending the other one.
Oh my god.
That has to lose both positions to the Haas and the Ferrari. The Ferrari and the Haas make contact there. The Haas sticking his nose in. Magic Lee trying to get a move on.
Oh, and he's on the wall.
And he spins. Did he
Magic
even lose
Lee.
his wing?
Felty's gone too.
That's
oh my god, what's going on back there?
Felty and Matty Skills has collided. Matty Skills no front wing.
And that's a full course safety car.
What? This is so much better than the
So that's helped the soft run is massively here, TK.
Yes, it has. So that's going to be good for your Piastri. He hops onto those hards. Maybe just try and make it towards the end. I don't think it's going to be good enough though. They could try and do a medium, but it's going to be very tough call between these soft runners. Yep,
and Maxi Boy just biting his tongue here. No point in him going in. He's still got those tyres, but is he going to do it? He's gonna just follow the soft runners in. Oh, and ZK! ZK's overtaking him in the pits! ZK with a cheeky little overtake into the pits. Oh my goodness me, mate. That was beautiful.
You no longer go for a space, you're not a racer, and he went for that space.
I saw him pushing his way through there. He's made it stick. So he will be P1 on track when everyone pits. That's a ghosted overtake. Oh, that's true. It is a ghosted overtake.
So will he have to give that back?
Probably. Yeah, probably. It looked like it did try to go around, but there's not enough space to go around without ghosting through him. So, I will definitely see a report though put in, I reckon, by the Williams team principal. Oh, he's let him through. ZK has let Piastri through, so Jala picks up a 5-second. But wow, that would have been good. That would have been a great overtake.
Well, so much battle so far, mate.
Yeah, I know. Did not come in here expecting this.
He's already up in the P2, right by Uffenhof, so.
Also, unfortunately, get to pit. So, everybody except for Uffenhof, Easy Reaper, Lackey, and Aussie are yet to make a stop, so they're going to drop all the way to the back once they have to pit. If there's not another safety car. On the tyres, so it looks like Maxi Boy has thrown the mediums out the window very quickly here to go and stop them the hards with the rest of these boys. So now he's on the same strategy as them.
So I reckon what Maxi Boy's thought process there was jump on these hards. Hopefully that's not another safety car for about, I'd say, good 15 laps or so, and then jump on the mediums.
Yep. It's a good call from these Kano, Maxi, ZK, Piastri. Got Piastri right behind his teammate Lucky. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see if Lucky just lets him past or defends. But you would think these boys at the front wouldn't fight too much. But you never know, it's only lap 8. They're still in it. It's not over yet. Lap 8 out of 33. War Machine P18. So we'll go for one more up under safety car. Oh, maybe not. Safety car's in this lap. So, Orphanup's going to lead us away. Alrighty.
I'll ride on board with ZK while you go to the top. See what
Yep.
see what ZK's gonna do.
When does Orphanup's go? Is he going to leave it late? Is he going to leave it on the apex? And he's gone. Orphanup's gone. And he's caught Reaper sleeping a little bit. And here comes Piastri on his teammate. He's gaining, he's gaining. And his teammate's also using ERS. So these Williams are going to be very, very interesting to watch. We've got some battles back here. It's the McLaren versus the AlphaTauri. Blade has to go off track. And he's tapped the rear wheel of Aussie Freak and he spun out.
Yeah, most of these drivers that are on used tyres are going to get pushed by this guy. As ZK unlucky, not making a move there, but Piastri all over the back of these two up the front battling. We're going to see Piastri possibly doing a double overtake here. He's all over the back of Reaper.
So Lucky doing a brilliant job of holding ZK up. Oh, Piastri's on the gravel. ZK's up the inside of Lucky. Can he make it stick? Lucky's not going to give it up easy though, but he's going to have to as Maxi Boy's now on his inside.
Williams TP in the chat. Let him through, let him through.
Oh my goodness me! Matt Lucky's into the wall.
Oh no. That's not going to bring out a safety car because he's not on track. Piastri trying to go around the outside of Easy Reaper and he gets that done. What a move from him. Easy Reaper still all over the back of him, but Piastri on them brand new hards just slowly pulling away.
Yeah, now Easy Reaper got ZK all over the back of him now. But Piastri looks in prime contention to win this race. He's had pace so far tonight.
Yeah, he has. He is all over the back of Uffenhof. Can we see him get this move done before the main straight? So much more grip than Uffenhof. He's going to try and make the move around the outside. Who's going to break later? And it's going to be Piastri. Piastri hooking it around the outside, going as wide as possible, using all the track to get that move done. What a move.
Goodness me, Piastri. And look at this. Easy Reaper becoming an absolute moving chicane for the drivers behind him. Not barging. Easy Reaper known. He's a very great defender. From past experience, very hard guy to get past, especially on those used tyres. Yeah. But how long will he be able to hold? It doesn't look like he's going to fight this. He's going to let them pass. Here comes Kano.
Kano nearly tried to send it down the inside of ZK as well, but just thought the better of himself and didn't want to want both of their races. Maxi Boy making a move on Easy Reaper as well. So is defeated Damo. So it's kind of a chain here. Once you lose one position to one new tyre, you lose positions to everybody.
Yep, you get compromised onto the exits as well. So, Reaper now down to P7. That's not very good for him. Aussie Freaks into the wall now! Aussie Freaks out. That's going to come out as another safety car. So, that's worked perfectly for Easy Reaper. He's going to have a little bit of breathing room to pit. He won't lose as many. He'll lose positions, but he'll still be with everyone.
Yeah, but he's on the hards. He's not going to be able to do.
Do you go on the mediums? Just stick it on the hards?
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do 22 laps on the mediums. On the mediums, yeah.
Reaper's just going to have to hope for another safety car where he does the little bit of a hop on the softs and just run them. Let's hope for another safety car or whatever, but this is the worst case scenario for the hard runners who started on them.
He comes in. So they might honestly do what I said. Get on those mediums, and then if another safety car, go back on the medium. Go on another
Yep.
set of mediums. Easy
Yep.
is in as well. What tires do we see them go on? Yep, mediums for Ulfenhof. What do we see Easy Reaper go on?
Easy Reaper on the yellows.
Mediums as
Oh.
well, yep. Magic Lee in, so it's going to be a double stack at half. So Magic Lee's going to lose
They might have left a
some
bit of
time.
space. No, they did that perfectly. There's a bit of a front wing
Yeah.
change going on here too.
I tend to see that back person that holds up the back car. So I've done a double stop before, and I was 12 seconds behind my teammate. And the guy at the back of the car stays there. He does not move until you've pulled in. So you lose a decent amount of time from that as well, because he has to move out of the way, run back. So Piastri, where did that put? That put them right at the back on fresh mediums, though.
They're going to cut their way up through the field here, while their wheels and tyres are good. It's either hard to probably still, heating up, getting worn in. Takes a little couple laps to get them worn in now. Look out for them. War Machine up in a P13, so he's started a bit quiet. Just kind of racing his own race. So position changes, 12 laps in, we've got War Machine up 7. Our biggest loser is Magic Lee down 7. So, wowzers.
I'll be back. Hopefully I'm back before the safety car finishes. I just need to quickly do something.
He's open. Ugh. Alrighty. Sorry, Piastri looks like a very commanding. Well, I can't say commanding, but he's looked pretty strong so far tonight. ZK also, Kano's looked a bit inconsistent up there, but never take it away. Defeated Domo, also another driver. Unique Thrones, Muddy Skills had a good drive after their incidents. Alright, safety car is in this lap, so Piastri now leading the safety car. Stay hydrated, kids. Make sure you drink your waters, eat your greens. Merry Christmas from me. And buy me presents. Oh no, that was on stream. I'm done. Oh, I think the stream picked up, but Piastri, he's wide and sort of really bad voice crack. Piastri just tapping his throttle, and then he's gone. So he's caught Zico napping a little bit here. But here comes Kano. And the other Mercedes have defeated Damo. Kano and Damo. The Rhymes match. Kano tries to send it from a little way back. He can't get it done though. Evil Blade and Skillsy swap positions now. Reaper and Magic Lee now swap over too. Got Frizzy and Kirko going wheel to wheel. The Battle of the Titans. Kane on ZK. Kane now gets past ZK. Chase down Piastri. But Maxi Boy defeated Diamond. I'm gonna. Maxi Boy has to concede another position here.
So I'm back.
Welcome.
Put some dim sims on the stove.
On the stove.
Yeah, you have a steamer.
An air fryer?
No, yeah, and then you put them in the air fryer after.
Yeah, right. I'm a simple man. I just put them in the air fryer. And here we go. You got unique and Evil Blade. Evil Blade's been on a little bit of a test since he hopped on these softs. So he gets another position. So defeated Doa all over the back of ZK. So spreading out a little bit. Two Hasses, two Aston Martins. So, any battles going on down the field and up the field? It looks like everyone's about half a second away from each other.
Evil all over the back of Ace Chip here, coming down to the straight. Ace Chip just not have DRS. If it is enabled, I don't know if it is. But Evil Blade all over.
There it is.
Ace Chip. It is enabled this lap, so Evil Blade won't have it on Ace Chip, but he's going to use that ERS to gain. He's got the most straight line speed I've ever seen. He's going about 8 kilometers faster than Ace Chip on the straight. So Evil Blade trying to make an absolute fly up to these positions. He is on the soft, so he's going to have to pit on the medium soon.
Probably banking on another safety car.
Easy Reaper making it on Pajala. Pajala trying to fight back. Pajala doing his nature, being the truck driver he is. Trying to defend from Magic Lee.
It looks like he's a bit rusty. A bit rusty there.
He's not defending it like he used to me, a non-stop in Tier 3. So we'll wait until he comes out of being rusty.
Well, we'll see how he goes. Here he gets much flags all over the back of him. It looks like a little bit of exit and run though. Looks a bit out of it now. He actually still holds a 4/10 gap, but these top two are bolted away.
Unique all over the back of Ace Chip. He was Ace Chip getting a little bit of better exit through that corner. Ace Chip won't have the DRS. Yes, he did. He just forgot to enable it.
What can we see here from
Unique gets back? Is Unique trying to make that dive bomb he made into turn 1 first lap? No, he doesn't. He's learned from his mistakes. Evil Blade just struggling a little bit compared to Unique's tyres. Kano made a move for the win over Piastri. Just missed that. Kano struggling just a little bit to get that grip down pat. Oh, Pajala. And that's what they wanted.
Oh, it's a safety car.
That's what everybody wanted. Defeated Damo.
Wow.
Evil Blade. That's what they wanted. Right there.
What has happened? So, especially Kano, surely they stick it out for track position. Surely they don't jump in. It's way too early for mediums. Oh, Kano's gonna do it. So is Piastri. Perfect for Damo. Worked wonders. And Zika is trying to get another move into the pits. And it hasn't worked. He can't go through a ghost of the car, mate. Oh, an easy Reaper now moves back up into the top 3 with the 2 Alpines, 1 and 2. Yeah, it's not really a surprise seeing Unique on P1. He's been there quite a few times, but not the best race so far for him. He's going to have to pit again. He won't be... Oh, he could take these mediums to the end, but they're going to be screaming. He's not going to have anything to work with. Matty Skills, on the other hand, maybe. Easy Reaper and Magically definitely could. But they're going to be under a lot of pressure from these fresh runners behind them. So, screenshot it. Skills is in P2.
Who pitted? Everybody.
Everybody
Oh my God.
except the top 5. Except the top 5. Stop the Rise Alpine 1-2. Get the screenshots in. These are the real winners. It's about time Unique broke that record. And if anyone's wondering the record, it's the most races without a podium. The most points without a podium or something like that. So, he's got a bit of a Hulkenberg. Unique. Unique has got the most races or points or something without a win. So, yeah, Unique's got the Hulkenberg treatment. But instead he's got a podium. No, he's got the Lando Norris treatment. Most podiums without a win. Yes, that's it. Most podiums without a win, Unique has. So look, he's hoping to break that, but at the moment it doesn't look like he will on those 12-lap old mediums compared to all those fresh runners behind him.
Frizy always does this. He stays out an extra lap.
That's a bit silly.
He always, every league race I commentate, he does this.
Lando no wins. Don't get the Lando stands in here, Axillo. They'll count a sprint as a win, mate. Don't do it. Has Lando actually won a sprint yet? Has Lando won a sprint?
Lando's won a sprint. He just hasn't won a race, I don't think.
Yeah. Do we count that as wins in F1?
I don't think he does, because if that means Oscar got it before him.
Yeah,
it was Oscar.
Lando hasn't won a sprint. No, I knew Oscar won one, but I didn't know if Lando had won one yet. Hasn't won anything. Oh my god, man.
Didn't he win the F2 championship?
That doesn't count. And no, wasn't it George Russell?
He overtook Hulkenberg, whatever his name is, the most driver with the most points without a win.
With a win. Without a win. Yeah, that's crazy, considering Hulkenberg's been in right for an extra decade compared to Lando. He didn't even win. Can we see tyres again? Yeah, man, we sure can.
Top's got some engineering happening, I think. Once I see the tyres, you can tell people. Okay, I think who are we gonna ride on board with? I reckon Easy Reaper is probably a good
Easy Reaper? Yeah, look, Easy Reaper Magically could go to the end, but they're gonna be screaming on those 6-lap older tyres and all the guys behind them. But yeah, look, let's get on board with Unique.
I think there's one more safety car, possibly one more safety car.
Possibly.
Charlie, can you see the DNFs, mate? Only you, mate.
Yeah, mate. Down the bottom, you got Fauci Rubbit. Unique's gone. Lackey, Aussie Freak, and Pajala. Bit rusty, mate. Out of his prime. Retirement's hit him like a wrecking bull.
He's a lorry driver now. He's not a truck driver. He's a lorry driver.
He's been demoted. Unique gets a monster start though, honestly. And so do both the Alpines, so they've built up a bit of a gap now. Easy Reaper's under pressure from his teammate and Kano. So Kano now on those fresher tyres by 6 laps. He's going to have a look up the inside of Magically. Can he make it stick? Can he keep it in the straight line? Magically's got the better traction somehow, some way, but Kano's blasting the ERS and he moves up and a P4 to chase down Easy Reaper and the 2 Alpines. Old age at the front wing of a Haas has caught up with me.
Yeah, but do you reckon these 2 Alpines are working together? They've just swapped positions.
Yeah, Matty Skills has a better chance of going to the back. Matty Skills has a better chance.
Side by side.
Yeah,
side by side
Ooh.
with magically, and he gets that move
Oh
done.
wow. So Easy Reaper could play a very important game here of holding Kano up just enough that Piastri can get him. But I don't think he's going to be able to. But Easy Reaper's not going to make it easy. Per usual, he's going to cover the inside. He's going to try to cover the inside. He's going to move to the outside of the Alpine. He's going to have a look at Unique Throne. They go wheel to wheel. They almost do touch. Easy Reaper on the inside. Now got the outside to Unique Throne. Unique Throne's going to have the better grip on the inside. But Easy Reaper's going to try hang around. They do touch.
Oh, they touch again.
Oh my goodness.
They're playing
Holy
pinball.
moly. Kano now gets around the Alpine. But can Unique Throne settle himself now and hold that position to protect his teammate? He tries to send it around the outside. He gets the Verstappen treatment and gets bulldozed into the turn.
Kano going once again down the inside of this
Oh, and
tricky
he gets it.
corkscrew, and he has no grip on the exit, so he nearly loses it there. Matty Skills, take a screenshot, is winning the race so far.
Skillsy has led a lap of winning a race. And it's not over yet. Reaper's not giving this up. And we go back here, and Unique is also not giving it up. He's doing everything in his power to help his teammate here, of no avail. As both of them are going to get caught very quickly. Now Kano's all over the back of Skillsy, and Easy Reaper holding Piastri up a bit is helping Kano pull away.
He's using
But
that
DRS is
ERS.
enabled.
It's not going to be enough though. Easy Reaper
We're going to watch a double overtake here for the lead. And for third place. So Kano now moves ahead of Muddy Skills. Reaper versus Piastri. Piastri could not get it done. Let's go down though, magically. Unique and defeated Damo going at it. Now Unique's lost another position to Maxi Boy. Unique having an absolute stinker, and he's gone in deep and hit the back of the Mercedes, and that's caused a domino effect.
Plate. So he's going to have to box again for possibly another set of mediums or even a set of softs. He's going to have to hope for a safe car if he wants his race saved. Maxi Boy down the inside of him, getting that move done. Lime getting the move done.
Oh my god, Evil Blade's on the grass. Evil Blade has been pushed onto the grass in an overtake attempt.
Unique still trying to overtake drivers, Ulfenhoof and him going side by side with no end plate. ZK coming out of nowhere, overtaking Piastri, and he's going to get the move done.
What?
On Reaper here. He's gaining.
Oh my goodness.
Pulling down the inside.
He's going to get two. Could he get two cars?
Could he get two?
Oh, he's going to send it on Skillsy, and he sent it. He has sent it on Skillsy, but that's opened the gap up now for Easy Reaper on Skillsy, and now Matty Skills versus Piastri. Piastri. Oh. Piastri gets it done, but ZK gets a double overtake, and now he has a 3-second gap to chase down to Kano.
I think we officially call Easy Reaper the truck driver now. He is promoted. He's been defending Piastri the whole time. Piastri's not being able to get past Easy Reaper here. He's going to have DRS on Easy Reaper.
I'll give Easy Reaper credit. Give Easy Reaper credit where it's due. He's an amazing defender. That is for sure. I've been stuck behind him on new softs a lot, and it's not a very fun experience.
He's not going to have DRS though. On this main straight, that's going to give opportunity for Piastri to go, and he jumps into the box.
Yep. So he's done his job. He's been paid a Zinger box to hold Piastri up here. Skillsy got a little bit of a gap. P5.
So he's jumping on the soft. So right now, if there was that safety car, Easy Reaper would have the lead, I think, wouldn't he? If he does it right, he would have close to the lead.
You'd have to catch him a bit more before a lead comes, because it's only 12 seconds the loss on the safety car.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. ZK not really gaining anything. Money Skills, his bedroom before one lap wonder. The banter between Bajala and Skills, he was top tier when it was happening, and it's still going on here in chat. We got some wheel to wheel action back here between Maxi Boy and Skillsy. Maxi Boy up the inside. Gilsey tries to go for the switchback. So up 24 of 33. Coming into lap 25. It's now 2.8 seconds and War Machine's out.
Oh my god! And everyone's past the pits!
Oh,
This
it's
is
happened.
Good for easy.
Reaper.
This is...
Reaper. Easy. Reaper. Oh, he looks a bit far back though. They didn't get caught up in safety car.
And they passed safety car. And they passed that...
Oh my
I don't know
goodness
here.
me.
Has this helped him or broke him? He's going to get a couple drivers, I reckon, but he's not going to get the lead from it.
Yeah. Wow. He's going to gain a couple positions here. He just puts his foot down and just goes. But these drivers miss the pits and have just been lucky enough to not get caught by that safety car because they're all going to have to double stack here. Or Easy Reaper's going to have a fun time picking them off one by one. But this works wonders for Muddy Skills too, as everyone's going to come in for them softs. Yeah. But who knows, Kano and ZK might stick it out for track position.
Okay, let's see what Kano does, because I reckon ZK, whatever Kano does
the opposite.
ZK's going to follow him. Or does
you reckon?
The opposite.
Kano's out,
Kano
ZK's in.
Out, ZK's in.
Piastri's in, out, Dymo's out, Maxi's in,
Dymo's out,
Skillsy's in, Orphan
Lime's out,
Ice and Chip, Evil's out. Okay, so they're going for track position on those things.
Yeah, he's not gonna. I don't reckon he's gonna gain anything.
No, he's coming a lap too early. Unfortunately, he's gonna have to push. Can he get anyone? He's coming around the final corner now.
He doesn't even have to worry about Delta. He just needs to go.
Delta will get rid of
that battery. He's burning the battery to try and get these.
Gonna get the Red Bull. Oh, and he only goes to P11, and look at all the fresh soft runners. So ZK, the freshest soft runner here, with Frizy Blade all in front of him. So, can he do it? ZK, can ZK do it? He's gonna have to get rid of Frizy and Blade very quickly though. And we got a bit of a Dymo could defend for his teammate if he doesn't get a good start. But now, everyone scores points.
I reckon if Easy should have stayed out for maybe one more lap, because, yeah, if he stayed out for one more lap, he would be up into, like, P7, P8, possibly.
He's probably going to play in the lead, because he was fair back from Piastri. So Piastri, when the safety car came out, was just at the entry of the pits. So he probably could have got in there. Free pit stop out of it.
Frizy once again doing what, like...
Wow, yeah. Frizy. Interesting technique from Frizy here. All of their own, but that just helps ZK even more. That moves him out of the way. That's one less obstacle.
Yeah, I don't think... Do you reckon Frizy does this to do one more lap better tyre than everybody else?
I don't know, because that'd be a bit silly, wouldn't it?
I don't know. But he always does it.
That'd be Bottas in that claim. I don't have the biggest one. Okay, so don't know, this is Toto Bottas and Ackley. Alrighty, so Domo, he's in it to win it at this point. They're all on the same tyres, the top 5 are, except for Labsoda or those hards. So Soda could be the reason that Evil Blade doesn't win this if he wants to hold him up.
Yeah, I think Pajala's right. Damo needs to hold all these drivers back. All the new soft runners.
Yeah, as I said, like, safeguards. As I said, Damo could be this cushion for Kano. He just has to worry about Piastri now.
Or Damo can try and get past Piastri. If they're both in the same party, Kano tells Damo when he's going to go, Damo can get the run on Piastri.
I think Piastri's in their party, to be honest. So,
What? Piastri and Kano?
Kano, yeah,
Really?
probably. So, Kano's gone. And Piastri has not been caught napping at all. He's actually got the better run on him out of here. And he's up the inside of the Mercedes. He's getting like a stick. He does back off a little bit though. But let's have a look at ZK. He's on those softs. Easy Reaper needs to get, oh sorry, Evil Blade needs to get past Lime Soda as quick as possible. And
he's gonna get the Ferrari.
Oh, ZK might get it done. That's what he needed. Exactly what he needed. And now Maxi Boy gets the Ferrari.
Evil's going to try and hold up ZK for Maxi Boy here, possibly. What are we going to see Evil Blade do here? ZK all over the back of him, getting so much more grip for all them tyres, using that battery to try and keep with Evil. Is he going to late brake? No, he's not. He's going to keep these two drivers at the front. Damo and Piastri going at it. Damo trying to defend Piastri.
And this is doing Kano wonders. He's now got a second gap to Piastri. So Damo doing his job. Wow.
All these drivers burning their battery, apart from Maxi Boy. ZK trying to make a move around the outside of Evil Blade, but Evil Blade's doing the defense of a king right here. Maxi Boy's going to get the run
on him.
ZK
but it's not over
down the inside of Evil. But Maxi Boy!
What a move! Maxi Boy now gets past his teammate. So Evil Blade lets him through. So it's up to ZK and Maxi Boy to cut through the top three now. With 4 laps remaining, can they do it? Or will defeated Damo be a bit too much?
This is racing.
This is racing, for sure.
ZK all over the back of Damo here. ZK needs to get past Damo and then needs to try and get past Piastri and then try and gain on Kano, who is slowly pulling away from Piastri here. Ace Chipper sadly spun. Damo using no battery at all.
ZK and Damo got the same battery, but ZK should have the grip to run it around the outside. And here comes Maxi Boy on the outside of Damo. So Damo could do ZK an absolute treat right now and hold Maxi Boy up for him.
But he's not. Maxi Boy passed him instantly.
Oh wow. So ZK now has a bit of a challenge. 3 laps to get past Piastri and Kano.
With the pressure of Maxi Boy right behind him.
Yep, he's got a bit of pressure to get moving.
ZK's going to have the DRS on Piastri.
He's got no
Piastri
DRS.
having no battery in the tank left. So ZK trying to use his tyre grip to his advantage. He's gaining, pulling down the inside. And he gets the move done. No, he doesn't. Piastri trying to fight back, which he does. Piastri has the inside line here.
Oh, they touch. Maxi goes through. Okay, it's 8 temps, 3 laps. ZK could do this.
He's got the battery. Runners. He's got the DRS, but Kano's battery, nearly 70%.
Magically goes fastest as well. Now Damo gets Piastri. Piastri getting absolutely swarmed. Oh my god, it's a bit of a sandwich. What is going on here? The Ferrari awful of Piastri and Damo. Oh, that was chaos.
But we need to watch this top 3 battle. This is the battle for the win right here. All within half a second, pretty much.
No, the disadvantage here. He's got the ERS on him, but the faster, fresher tires for ZK and Maxi Boy. Can Maxi Boy take a win and, you know, increase his lead to Kano? Will Kano finish ahead of him and pull the gap just a little bit? These two are separated by only 11 points, I'm pretty sure. I might be mistaken. But last time I checked, it was 11 points. No, we're going to come into lap 32 now. And there's some battles going on at the back here, but there's Piastri and Damo, all the battles going on at the back here. Piastri loses another battle, but we can't ignore the top 3.
We need to watch these guys. ZK slowly gaining on Kano. Kano using a bit of that battery he saved. Kano defending the inside line and does defend perfectly, but do we see Maxi Boy trying to get the advantage on ZK? Yes, he does. He's all over the back of ZK. Maxi Boy, can he get the send on ZK? No, he's going to back out. Try not ruin the both of their races. Kano holding up ZK like crazy here.
Yeah, look.
Got to remember, Kano has the more ERS.
ZK...
He's going to try and use that to his advantage.
ZK has the faster tyres, but if he makes one mistake, that opens it up, and he's all over him. Opens up for Maxi Boy. So they need to work together. ZK and Maxi Boy need to both get past him at the same time. But we're coming on to the last lap now, so is Maxi Boy close enough to send on the P2? Is ZK going to use all his ERS? They're about even now. 40% to 35 between the top 2. ZK does a very wide line. Maxi Boy has a look up the inside. It's half a second. Kano's found a bit of time out of that third sector. So, ERS open. Oh, ERS on. DRS open. Is he close enough? Kano pumping. Is it going to be enough? They're coming to turn 1. ZK moves to the outside line. Is it going to be a grande move? He's up the inside. He tries to force his way through there. And here comes Maxi Boy. He has a look up the outside of ZK. But now that's opened it up for Kano to run away with it a little bit more.
Is Maxi Boy going to send it on ZK here? No, he doesn't. ZK defending that inside line. What can we see Kano do here? Kano needs to defend with all his life here. ZK has got one more DRS straight to do it all, to take the win. Can Kano do it? It looks like he's going to.
Looks like he will. He looks like he will.
ZK can't get it done into the DRS straight. ZK needs to use his tyres to his advantage. What can we see here? Kano struggling like crazy. You can see them back tyres not want to stay on the track.
He's going to do it.
Kano is going to be the winner of the Spanish Grand Prix.
He wins. Good commentary. But oh my goodness me. It looks like those softs are dying off at the end there. But wow, Kano with an absolute brilliant defending masterclass retakes. Yeah, Kano retakes a championship lead off Maxi Boy now. So wow.
But you gotta remember, Maxi Boy killed Lucky.
That's true. But Kano killed War Machine. Kano killed War Machine in quali. So, you never know.
You never know.
You never know. But here we go. That was a beautiful 49 minutes of racing. Wow.
Get these boys in for an interview if you want to do that.
Yeah.
I'll run away with the grid. So Kano takes P1 with those mediums. He chooses to stay out, and I think it was the right call. Followed by ZK and P2. Very good battle between these top 3. Maxi Boy P3, Evil Blade P4, Uffenhof P5. P6 is Piastri, sadly losing a bunch of positions on those old tyres. Once you lose momentum, you lose it all. Defeated Damo in the P7. Matty Skills P8, Unique P9. Ace Chip P10, Frizy P11, Magic Lee P12, Easy Reaper P13, Kano P14, Lime P15, and sadly the rest of the grid DNF'd with a War Machine, Pajala, Aussie Freak, Lucky, and Felty Rabbits.
Yeah, wow. Trying to get all these boys in the party.
Make
Just
sure you
wait for
guys' audio
Kona.
is included.
There we go, Kano.
How you going, boys?
How is it going, mate? Make sure you include your audio for us.
Too easy.
Whew, wow. Okay, so congratulations to the top three here. Maxi Boy, kick it off with you in P3.
Yeah.
Excellent race, all round, through qualifying to here. Run us through it.
Yeah, it was not the greatest start to qualify. I didn't have a very good first 2 laps. Then that final lap, I pushed really, really hard. I managed to pull it out and get pole. I think it was like 2 milliseconds, so it was really, really close. And the race, I knew that ZK and Piastri were quicker at the start on the soft, so I just let them through and just tried to stick with them in DRS as much as I could, and then I was just sticking with people, and I wasn't going to fight ZK too much because I didn't want to make us lose time because we were on the softs. And then quite intense at the final few laps with Kano and ZK. It was really good driving from both of them, so really great stuff.
Yeah, it was awesome to watch, honestly. Beautiful, beautiful driving from you three. And, going into next week, you got Brazil. Big fan of Brazil. Hoping
Yeah.
to take the championship lead back there.
I like Brazil. I'll see how I go. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, awesome. Can't wait to see. You got any more questions for Maxi Boy there, Tico?
Mate, yeah, absolutely beautiful. Did not expect you to get pole. You were down on your time, and then you came to the last corner, and you've just gained it all back. So, very, very I congratulate you for the P3, and
Thank you.
it was a fun race to watch.
Yep. Congrats, yeah. And Tico, I'll let you take it away with ZK.
Yeah, CK, mate, I think you got P2 in qualifying, and then you were dominant all race. You just couldn't get the win on Kano. Kano was defending like crazy, but give us your point of view, mate.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with qualifying, had good pace the entire time. Maxi just pipped me at the end there by 2 milliseconds. Honestly, the whole race, apart from the end, was absolutely flawless. Really happy with how it went. Bit boring with all the safety cars, but happy with it. And then the end of the race, just used a bit too much battery passing other cars, and Kano defended amazingly. So GG to both of the other podium boys, and really well done.
Yes, mate. Congratulations. You got anything you want to say, Abstract?
Mate, Brazil, how do you feel?
Decent. My pace seems pretty good from what I've done in other leagues. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Yep. Awesome, mate. Awesome. Well, congrats, and we'll move on to the winner, Kano. An outstanding drive. Not the best moments in qualifying, but it's what happens in the race, not in quali. And you made it count. Beautiful defending there at the end.
Nah, cheers, dude. Nah, qualifying, I set in a reasonable banker, so I was actually quite relaxed. And then my next three laps out, stuffed it, and it was lucky that my banker lap was enough to put me up. I think it was third I started. We started it. Then the race was just like keeping your nose clean, driving smart, not being obnoxiously aggressive and take yourself out and take others out and get penalties yourself. But just abiding my time, getting through the pack. Made some moves through up the pack. That second last safety car, that was a perfect opportunity to get into those mediums, overtake 6 cars, and start the gap. Which I think I got the gap up to about 3 seconds. And when that last safety car happened, I could not have been any more annoyed and frustrated. Tell you what, there's some colourful language coming out from my sim. But yeah, I knew that there were boys going on a sauce, and I knew that there were some blokes that are trying to go to the end on the tyres that weren't realistically that old. But yeah, those last few laps, I just saved ERS because I knew they were going to get through the pack. I knew they were coming for me, and I just saved an ERS. Then it was just a matter of putting my car in all the right places, saving it for the last 2 laps because DRS is, and tow is so strong around here. Um, yeah, but I couldn't be any more stoked, and that was probably one of my most memorable races that I've had here in Wallaby, and I really hope I have more races like that. Just good wheel to wheel action, good fair driving. I really enjoyed it. No, well done, boys, and well done to ZK and Maxi. You guys drove absolutely incredible.
Thanks,
Well,
man. You too.
Yeah, look, it was awesome to watch, and after that win, you now take a 4 point lead over Maxi Boy heading into Brazil. So, going into Brazil, how you feeling?
I actually really enjoy Brazil, but you don't know what happens. I could crash out next race. Max could crash out next week race. Yeah, 4 points, it's nothing. Even if it was a 20 point margin, it's nothing. There's so many variables that can go. Oh, Max, you got spun by this bloke, or I've been spun, or we've crashed out. It's very stressful. It's very stressful coming into the last few rounds.
Yeah, yeah. Well, have you got any questions there for Kana, Mr. TK?
Yeah, just congratulations, mate. You are defended like a lion. You are turned into Perez at the end. So, congratulations on the win, mate.
And I will bring something up before the stream ends. I just want to apologise for War in qualifying. He's got out the way last second, dirty air caught me out in the way through, and unfortunately that ended his qualifying. I can't see that being a penalised incident, as we've seen
Okay.
just at Brazil happening qualifying with some IRL drivers. But I'll leave it to the stewards.
Just done a little bit of a job there at the stewards. On stream, fair. Well,
Oh,
congratulations.
not taking a jab at all. just
No, it's
mainly
okay.
apologising for War.
Yeah. Well, congrats to the top three. Thank you everyone for tuning in here tonight. Don't forget to watch Tier 2 on Tuesday. Tuesday. Where it will be streamed by the one and only Muddy Skills. He's hoping everyone have a lovely night. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.